everybody, welcome back to SlydeBytes. Sorry for a little bit of an extended playing intro there, but I wanted to go ahead and just start off this video strong with some different tonal variety from this really awesome budget guitar. So, quick introduction. Welcome to the channel if you're not familiar with it. This is SlydeBytes. This is a budget guitar and related gear channel where I like to do reviews. And if you check me out on all of my other channels, I'm on Twitter, SoundCloud, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And on the other sources, I like to upload original music that I've made and behind the scenes peeks. And then you can also check me out here where I am mostly giving my reviews. So let's go ahead and talk about this beautiful, beautiful pink and purple burst guitar here. I'm trying to get so that I need light, but I also don't want it to glare here, so I'm going to try to get you guys a good look at this beautiful flame maple veneer on this very low priced guitar. And there you go, there's the headstock. This is the Jaymz single cut standard, and you know what's cool about this is I have heard of this brand on Amazon. If you shop around, if you're a guitar player and you shop on Amazon at all for guitars, you're probably going to run into Jaymz. And I think that when you see something like this, you never really know what to expect. Is this going to be an awesome guitar, or is it going to be, just a no-name, whatever kind of maybe not great guitar? You don't really know until you get one and try it. And I think this is one of those really awesome examples of. This is a less than $200 guitar. This is about 190 bucks, something like that, on sale most of the time. I feel like I usually see around that price, but it seems like it goes somewhere from 190 to less than 250, so somewhere in that range. And for what you get, for what you're paying, this thing is really quite cool. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So first off, I want to show you, again, this is a flame maple veneer, all mahogany body, mahogany neck, set neck. This is not a bolt-on. Look at the tummy cut. So if you know me at all, you'll have heard me mention before, single cut guitars often do not fit me well. I struggle with them because I am an odd-shaped individual, it seems like, and single cut guitars just don't want to sit with me. So I usually play Strats. I'm a huge Fender fan, and I love Strats and that type of guitar. I think this is like my fifth single cut type guitar. One being an Epson Les Paul Special one, and I have a Dean Evo. Telecaster is technically a single cut. I would consider it a single cut. And I also have a no-name Spectrum kind of knockoff looking guitar, similar in body shape to this. All those except for the Dean and the Telecaster. The Dean and the Telecaster lock in pretty well, but anything with this kind of shape really just seems to slide off me. But this one does a good job. It's an arch top body, so my arm is very comfortable getting over the guitar and everything. And with the tummy cut there, it is just molding right to me, and I love playing it. This has been an amazing time playing this guitar. We are in drop C right now, which is pretty much where it came out of the box. They had obviously detuned it before shipping, which is probably a good thing. And yeah, so let's go ahead and let's just let you hear some of the cleaning sound again, just on the neck. This is the bridge. Go to the middle. And the neck. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a power issue there. Power just flipped across the house. My Xbox just shut off over there and everything. So you just saw that on camera. That was weird. All right. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. Anyway, back to the video. All right. So that was not the guitar. That was my power. So if you wonder what just happened, all my systems just shut off. So I don't know what just happened. Anyway, so back to the video. Maybe not. I'm a little concerned. Maybe I shouldn't. Sorry, have I done something? Forgive me, please. All right, back to, let's go ahead and try to finish this video as best we can. So, while I still have some light on here. All right, so this guitar is really cool, but there are some things, I mean, this is gorgeous. Again, 22 frets, you got 2 humbuckers, 2 pneumatic style, bridge, and 3-way switch up here. You know, I usually like to switch lower, but this is fine. You know, if you've been playing anything like single cuts for any amount of time, this is pretty much standard. It is fine. 2 volumes, 2 knobs for each of the pickups. So here's everything on this feels really good. You know, nothing's loose down here. I have no issues cutting out or anything like that. With the input jack, everything's nice and tight. This is all good, no wobble, no nothing. It's all no push-pull or anything like that. And these are just standard ceramic humbuckers too. This is an ebony fretboard according to the stats on the Amazon page. Again, all mahogany and a flame maple veneer. But if you look closely, you might see it's easier for me to see in person. I don't know how well I can show this on here with the glare, but you can kind of see some of it. There's some weirdness in the finish down there. There's something sticky right there on the finish too. You can kind of see it. And just, I need to kind of try to see if I can't clean that off a little bit. I have tried a little bit, but it's alright. And there's an area here where the stain or whatever they used has kind of bled in a couple spots. The neck, I'll try to show it to you. Underneath the nut there, I don't know if it'll focus on it, but you can tell where they tried to probably file down the nut a little bit, and it kind of, it's okay on the side. There's a little bit of a line there. They probably tried to file it down, and they after finishing or something, and they accidentally took some of the finish off right there. It's a chip right underneath the nut, and a line there on the side. There's some just generalized buff marks across the back too, here and there. I don't know how well this will show up on camera. So there's definitely some, you know, fit and finish things. There's a paint bubble also right here in this area. I don't know, again, how well this is going to show up, but just right in here. But none of that you really feel. So, you know, it is what it is. It's not, I mean, this is not an expensive guitar. Again, this is $190. It looks and plays great. It sounds great. This is one of the best necks. I usually don't like these painted, finished necks. I usually find them sticky. I have no issues with this whatsoever. It's very much like a C shape, very similar to what's on my Epiphone Les Paul Special 1. It's a very, very slim but comfortable neck. It's a very comfortable guitar to play, and I really do like this guitar. I mean, it's super comfortable. And let me go ahead and turn on some of my gain again, because let's just go Bad Monkey and Boss DS1. We'll go back to the bridge here. It's just a brutal sounding instrument. That's the Boss CS1, you know, that's crazy. Let's go to the Ultra Metal real quick. We'll go ahead and turn the tube amp bottler on too. Leave the tube amp modeler and the Bad Monkey on. Let's go middle. sustain is great on this thing. Yeah, I really like this guitar. Guys, this for the price you're paying, you're getting a wonderful instrument here. I can't really say anything bad about, even though there's finish issues, I can't say anything bad about the guitar itself. The only other thing that really bothers me is if you look at this neck pickup, it came very low set into the guitar, and you can actually see where the plastic ring, the pickup ring itself, is starting to kind of like, I don't know if it's pushed out of there or if it's just the way it looks from the pickup being so low. But again, this is an awesome little guitar, guys. It is a 22, it is a 24.75 inch scale length guitar with a 22 fretboard. Guys, this thing plays great. It plays actually, I prefer this to my Epiphone Les Paul Special 1 as far as, you know, feel and everything and sound. This is just a much better sounding guitar. And my Spectrum, this is better. And I love my Spectrum, even though it's probably the worst guitar I own, admittedly. I still love that guitar for the history of it, because I've discussed the channel before, but this thing, this is blowing me away. There were no sharp frets. This entire thing was ready to go pretty much out of the box. There's no issues. The action was great. The only thing, like I'm saying, are fit and finish issues, but no performance issues. There's nothing on this guitar that's wrong that would cause me to wonder. Now, I have read other people's reviews and seen pictures on Amazon and other places where people have said they've had issues, you know, guitar ship broken necks or whatever, things like that, or the headstock is broken off. So I don't know, maybe there's some just really inconsistent quality control. It does kind of look like there might be, but I honestly want another. I love this thing. There's a red and silver burst that I'm in love with. And I also saw they have some S-type Super Strat looking kind of guitars with active pickups. I'm really tempted to try those out, and I really want to do when they're building their own guitar kits, because I am loving this this guitar. I mean, I really love it. Playing it is a dream, and it sounds killer. I've been playing this and my Fender Strat back to back often. I'm going from one to the other. It's really hard for me to put it down lately. But I come in here play. I usually don't even like I said, I don't usually find single cut guitars very comfortable for me, and I keep finding myself grabbing this guitar and playing it. I'm in love with it. You know, I can forgive the little surface or little, you know, surface dings here and there, and the finish not being perfect, because this thing is just, I mean, it's wonderful. Guys, we are running through my amp rig today. We've been running through the tube amp modeler from Behringer, the Kmise Noise Gate, DigiTech Bad Monkey, Behringer Ultra Metal, Boss DS1, and the Lotkey Analog Delay, all those off and on throughout the video, and the Acoustic Lead Series G120 DSP 2x12 amplifier. This is an amazing rig. I would gig with it. This thing's holding tune wonderful. You know, these used to come with Grover tuners. This one does not. So I don't know if that's now a higher end line from Jaymz or if they've just changed. But I'm having no tuning issues and literally play it day after day after day, doing bends and it's staying in tune. I'm having zero issues, even in drop C or light gauge strings. These are the factory strings. The fret, I mean, it's not scratchy. Everything's great. I really have no complaints, guys. I recommend it, or at least giving it a shot if you know, I know there's some people that have had issues again on Amazon, but from what I've seen, I love it. I want to recommend it to you because for that price, you know, it's gorgeous. I'd buy it again, and in fact, I'm fighting myself to not buy the silver and red one because I'm really in love with this guitar. Guys, the Jaymz single cut standard's a winner. I really like this guitar. So yeah, guys, that's all I really can say. I think I've blabbered on enough. This thing is gorgeous. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about maybe swapping out some of this for some gold hardware. I usually find gold tacky, but this thing's just screaming for it. It almost reminds me of some Orianthes PRS guitars and the way the finish looks. I always, lovely guitars, beautiful guitars, and the strap also, by the way, is a cosmic strap with the finish all match. Anyway, it looks good, but yeah, this finish is, I've been in love with it on PRS style guitars, and when I saw a single cut with this, it caught my eye immediately, and I'm glad I purchased it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel like I've earned it. It goes a long way supporting the channel. Please check me out on, here on YouTube on the community page where I post updates and some behind the scenes stuff, and Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and SoundCloud. trying to do my best to maintain several things. I'm sorry if some videos are scattered a little bit because I've got a lot going on right now with full-time work. Because all the instruments and gear you see on this I provide or gifts from family and friends. No one is sponsoring me or helping me acquire instruments. So what you're getting is my honest opinion on this stuff. Thank you again, and yeah, please be patient with me. My schedule's probably going to get a little wacky here on the uploads, but I'm still going to be trying to upload consistently. And we are coming up on 1 year of continuous SlydeBytes uploads for guitar. So guys, I appreciate you guys making this first year amazing for me, and we'll probably talk some more about that next week. I will see y'all soon with another video. Keep shredding, partners. Bye.